dull my light today and dull our light to make it look any type of weird type of way, that person would just be strictly a fucking hater. I think today
True.
we get our W and shit. You know what I mean? We just got to keep building on it. That's it.
And
Yo, Act.
with all due respect, it was niggas. I don't want to say names and shit, but it was just niggas that you was even getting into it. Even they like, I would say, put their pride to the side and show love to what you was doing, and it could have been hating. You know what I mean? I was watching it today, so they were showing you a lot. They were showing you a lot of love. So I ain't gonna act like that shit ain't happen. You know what I mean?
Wait,
Yo,
wait,
Act, I got a
wait,
question.
who you talking about? I don't even know who you talking about.
Brick Baby, Brick Baby. He was showing you love at the show on about the show. I
Oh,
was
really?
watching today.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I seen it
So,
today too.
yeah, so I was like, damn, that was some real
No,
nigga
no,
shit. I ain't
no,
gonna lie.
no,
That
no.
was some real nigga shit.
But that wasn't him though. So like, I don't even remember
No,
if he ever says.
it was him.
Listen, I took
No,
names. Let me tell you this. You see, chat. I'm definitely the petty king, but I'm also one of those people who I expect that duality, especially if you see. Now, if you don't see the other side, it's whatever. But if you were loving the fact that you were like, oh, Ack only was in front of like 8 people. There was a couple of people. You get what I mean? Like, I remember this shit was a big topic on Brilliant Idiots. All right, listen, like niggas is doing deep dives. I'm wondering if we're gonna hear any like. There's a bunch of names that were vocal that I'm wondering if they'll acknowledge, because they were. I ain't gonna say they were trying to kick the dirt on me, but they sure was just kind of like, just trying to scoop that bitch into the grave, like this thing. You know what I mean? So again,
Yeah.
but that wasn't like Brick Baby. Brick Baby with that, the whole Brick Baby and Sharp shit, and I could address it now, but I'm over it, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm over it.
W.
I don't want to keep going back and forth, and I don't want to keep going back and forth with something that's just not to my benefit. Now I know some people are gonna be like, "Yo, oh no, you're scared of something." Like, listen, some of y'all have a innate want or desire for people just to crash out and whatever. There's no scariness or no fear. Whatever I've said, there is no apology neither. You get what I mean? And I'm pretty sure whatever they've said, there is no apology neither. But I just realized that back and forth isn't helping us. Again, I do love back and forths, but when I realize I'm starting to punch down and I'm helping them in terms of relevance, like I've never heard this. Like, I got calls from people who are in the media space to say, Ack, why are you beefing with these two guys that nobody else acknowledges? And that's with all due respect to them. And I thought about it and I said, fuck it. Well, I kind of like doing this back and forth sparring shit. And the person told me, said, you do know when, if you're beefing with the B, C, and D mics over at No Jumper, right? You basically look like you're the B, C, and D mic. You look like you're in their tier. So, I got mine off already, right? I only responded because they were relishing in some rumors that was unsubstantiated. I had to correct them, but then I had to add to some sauce to them. And then they responded, and I responded back. But now, how many rounds you want to go? Like, we're going to keep going back and forth because it's only helping you. It's helping their views, helping their relevance. And I know they're probably going to take this or say whatever and say, oh, no, it's not about relevance. This is about relevance. Because if anything I've said to you deeply upsets you, you would not be making videos about this no more. You would not, like, this is content. I get it. You would, if this content isn't helping you and it's because it got real, you wouldn't make content about it. I'm done. I'm down to be done with the content. If you felt otherwise, or it behooves you to do anything else, that is on you. But content-wise, I am officially disengaging from going back and forth with these individuals. Sharp, with all due respect, hasn't had a moment besides the Masika thing for a very long time. Brick Baby, relatively new, has had 0 moments of notoriety or worthiness in the interview space. If anything, he's more of a C and D mic compared to Adam, and Adam ain't even an A. So I'm just going to back the fuck up. You get what I mean? I don't want to be the person who's giving niggas careers, who's helping y'all get whatever goals y'all got going on, who's keeping y'all viral. I would like to just do me. All right. So again, I addressed y'all. Y'all addressed me. I addressed y'all. Y'all could address me and this, but it's over. All right. From here on out, keep doing your work. Keep grinding. And hopefully the next time I'm talking about y'all is because you've actually put the work in to be deserving of being in some of these conversations. All right? Again, it's over. All right.
No, that was all right.
Yo,
Hey,
yo,
man.
X. Is
That
it
nigga
Fuck.
Sharp
X?
so
It's
down
recent
bad, bro.
events.